Hello children, how are you all? I am Jayamonika Paladigu, working as English and Life Skills Trainer at AP Balayogi Gurukulam, Moturu, Gudivada of Krishna district. Before getting into our topic, I have a valid point to discuss. Right from my childhood, I have this in my mind. Before our school starts, we have assembly. I think you too have the same. No change. The SPL says the pledge. We too. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers, and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Children, every day in your school assembly, do you say the pledge? Did you ever try to know the meaning of our pledge? Did you ever think why the pledge has been printed on the first page of your textbooks? The main reason is that all the values required in life are mentioned in the pledge. Real education lies in living according to the pledge. The pledge is the soul of every individual, society, and the nation. I think it's time to understand the meaning of pledge. India is my country. If we feel it's my country, we will care for it and be ready to protect it. If this happens, there will not be any problem. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. Means the whole country is my family. If we feel so, we will not fight amongst ourselves. I love my country. If we love our country, then we should have immense love for every person and everything in this country. I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. Our traditions are a reflection of our culture. Our culture is so superior that it can guide the whole world. Our culture says we all should be happy. Our tradition says we should sacrifice. Sadly, we are forgetting our culture and tradition. Next, I shall always strive to be worthy of it. Here, worthy of it means our culture, means we should carry forward our culture to the next coming generations. I shall respect my parents, teachers, and elders and treat everyone with courtesy. Do we really respect our parents? If we respect our parents, when we grow up, why are we leaving our parents in the old age home? If we respect elders, why don't we help them when they are in a critical stage? Why don't we spend some quality time with them? If we respect our teachers, why we mock at the back of them? From today onwards, let us promise that we will really respect our parents, teachers, and elders. If we treat everyone with courtesy and if we are polite to everyone, we will not have enemies. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. Do we really care for the progress and protection of our country? Our neighboring countries like Pakistan and China are all set to attack us. So, we should be loyal to our country. In their well being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. In their means our country and countrymen. lies our happiness. Each of our acts should be for the benefit of others. Our happiness should lie in the happiness and progress of our brothers and sisters. So, children, we say this pledge every day in our school assembly. But after knowing the inner and real meaning, from today, let us try to live as per the pledge. If we follow, we can educate others. Now, we all are socially conscious citizens, is it not? Being so, do all of you know the number of the nearest police station? Do you know the number of your family doctor? Do you know the number of the ambulance in your neighborhood? If we are socially conscious citizens, if we know these numbers and the helpline numbers, we can help out our family, friends and neighbors at times. And at times it helps us to save our own self. It is very important that we know important numbers and have information of important services in our societies. Let us see what is a helpline number and how it is useful for us. First and foremost, this is the child line number 1098. If your friend is in any condition, maybe health issues or child abuse or child marriage or child labor, and if he is homeless and if she is in child trafficking, you can help them by calling to this number. This child line is India's first and the world's largest 24-hour telephonic helpline. If you call to 1098, you will be answered by a trained contact officer. He will help you. So, if you are a socially conscious citizen, you will know about this child helpline number. Next, women helpline number 1091. To support women, we have 1091 helpline number. We, being a socially responsible person, can dial 1091. If any woman is being abused or facing domestic violence, being beaten up, harassed by the husband and in-laws, you can dial to this women helpline number. Dial 100. I think all of you are aware of this number. I think. Is it not? It is, yes, it is the police. Nowadays, they can figure out the area from which the call is coming through GPS. Call 108, 108. You can call 108 for ambulance services. By chance, when you are traveling, if at all you come across with some accident on the road, or your neighbor is suffering with some chronic and severe health issues, you can just dial 108. When an emergency is reported, they approach you within an average of 18 minutes. Pre-hospital care will be given to the patient during the transport. Dial 104 for medical helpline and medical information and for medical advice. It is a free medical helpline providing medical assistance for several minor illnesses. So, if at all you want any suggestion or advice or information regarding health problems or health issues, you can call 104. Fire station call 101. If at all your neighbor house is on fire, you can call to this 101 fire station. And not only that, we have Kisan Call Center. It is a platform for agricultural help desk. Hope most of our parents are in farming. This may help them to upgrade their knowledge about cultivation and different health schemes for them. So, I hope you can dial this toll-free number for Kisan Help Center. And now coming to an interesting helpline number 1075. This is a toll-free number which fights against coronavirus. It's now many of us are suffering and we are in this pandemic situation. We can use this 1075 toll-free number for helpline 24/7. It helps us, it gives us information, and if we have any doubts, our doubts can be clarified to this toll-free number. Next, coming to 14410. This is telemedicine helpline. Before telling about this, I want to share my own experience. In this lockdown season, in this lockdown period, I was terribly affected by severe cough and cold. I went to the hospital, but they denied to give me treatment, thinking that it may be a corona case. I was in tears. I did not understand what to do. Then I came across this number 14410. This is a toll-free number. I just gave a missed call to this number. The executive called me and he has taken the information such as information or details such as my name, the village where I am staying, and what is the Mandal headquarter, and later he inquired whether I have any symptoms of COVID, and he even inquired about my recent travel history and what is the problem I was facing. And just he cut down the and the phone was cut down. Later I was in dilemma. What happens? What is the next step? Within an hour, a doctor rang up. He introduced himself and interacted with me. And he asked me the symptoms, what was my problem. Within 24 hours, you believe it or not, the medicine was sent to my home from the primary health center. So children, in this pandemic situation and in this lockdown period, we are not allowed to go to the hospitals very frequently. So, I think this 14410 will help you out. You can, if you are a socially conscious citizen, you will note this number and help your neighbors, you will help your friends and your families for health emergencies. And the Disha app, really, it's a women's safety app. Please download this app. It's for the women's safety. You being a girl child, you should be aware of this app, which not only helps you to protect yourself, but also you can save many of your sisters by just giving a missed call. Educate your neighbors to upload this app for their safety. So, now, once again, let us see the different helpline numbers which we came across today. 100 police, 101 fire safety, 104 for medical and health information and advice, 14410 for telemedicine, 14500 it's regarding sand and liquor mafia or any enquiries regarding that, and 1907 for agriculture, 1912 any issues regarding electricity, 108 for ambulance, 1902 for general citizens problems, and not but least Disha app 100 112 181. Hope children, this helps you a lot to guide not only you and you as a social conscious citizen can help the society. And here's a small activity, a task for you. Here I have given you 10 blanks. You just fill this, note it down, fill this, and I hope you can paste this information in your doorstep at your house, which help you to overcome the problems. So next I would like to give you an assignment. As a socially conscious citizen, what are the helpline numbers you know to help your family and friends? Please, once again I repeat the question. As a socially conscious citizen, what are the helpline numbers you know to help your family and friends? Thank you.